The world market price of cocoa has dropped sharply from $7,200 to $4,100 per ton, putting Ghana's cocoa farmers under serious financial pressure and creating a liquidity crunch across the industry. What does this mean for the farmers, the sector, and the economy? Let's break it down. Today, the Producer Price Review Committee, PPLC, chaired by government officials, announced a new producer price for the remainder of the 2025 to 2026 crop year. Cocoa farmers will now receive 90% of the achieved gross FOB of $4,200 per ton, which translates to 41,392 Ghana cedis per ton, or 2,587 cedis per bag. This adjustment is aimed at cushioning farmers from the steep drop in global prices, injecting immediate liquidity and ensuring timely payments while safeguarding the sustainability of Ghana's cocoa sector.
The world market price has dropped significantly from the average of 7,200 tons to 4,100 per ton, making Ghana's cocoa beans uncompetitive and creating liquidity challenges. To address this, the Producer Price Review Committee, PPLC, met this afternoon under my chairmanship to assess the challenges facing the sector and review the producer price for the remainder of the 2025-2026 crop year. In order to cushion the farmer, the PPLC has recommended that the farmer be paid 90% of the achieved gross FOB of $4,200 per ton to mitigate the adverse impact on the farmer as a result of the fall in the world market price. As a result of that, the PPLC thereby announces that effective today, Thursday, 12 February 2026, the new producer price for the remainder of the 2025-2026 crop season will now be 41,392 Ghana cedis per ton and 2,587 Ghana cedis per bag. This measure has become necessary to reflect the reality of the world market price of cocoa, ensure the injection of immediate liquidity for expedited payment of farmers, and guarantee the sustainability of our cocoa sector. In conclusion, government wishes to convey its sincere appreciation to the Ghanaian cocoa farmer and all stakeholders for their forbearance and sacrifice over the years. Cocoa has always been the mainstay of our economy, and wish to assure them that these reforms will protect the interests of the cocoa farmer and the cocoa sector. In fact, we strongly believe this will transform the industry. Thank you very much for your attention.
While this is a critical step to protect farmers, the drop highlights broader vulnerabilities. Global market volatility, Ghana's dependence on cocoa exports, and the need for stronger financial planning within Cocoa Board. The new pricing ensures farmers are not left stranded, but questions remain. How will Cocoa Board manage industry costs? Will these measures prevent similar shocks in future seasons? And how sustainable is the current system under fluctuating international prices? For the He People is dedicated to keeping you informed about issues that impact livelihoods and national development. What do you think about this new cocoa pricing? Comment below, share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more investigative updates.